Hey y'all, what is good up in here? Hey, happy Sunday, y'all. I am in a good mood today, okay? Okay, as you guys can see by the title of the video, why I am here, what is good? It is your girl, Desiree. Okay, I had a very good conversation with my best friend, my bae, my coming bae, okay? Okay, y'all, so, let me go ahead and get comfortable. This may be a long video, so excuse my hair. I will explain that. I'm not going to explain that, but y'all just excuse it. Let me go ahead and adjust a little bit, get comfortable. This may be a long video, y'all. Okay, so I'm on here, as you guys can see by the title of the video. Okay, so first of all, let me say what is up to my boy Nick. Okay, thank you. In the house, baby. That's right, Nick. What's up, babe? Okay, y'all. So y'all can say that this video is about him because I'm about to go in about him and this long distance thing that he and I have going on. So I met Nick in like 2008 and I met him on tag.com. So I used to live out like north where he was living at the time, and I'm telling you guys, like, ever since I met him, he and I had a very, very interesting, I don't know if you would call it a relationship, but we had relations, y'all. And it grew into respect. Mad crazy respect, mad love. Okay, so we lost contact for a couple years, I think, and I got married, he got married, I got divorced. I think we were talking during my marriage. I think we were talking during his marriage. He lost his wife. May God rest her soul. Okay. I started seriously trying to focus on him, and being the person that I am, I wanted to make sure that he was okay. I wanted to make sure that he knew that I was always going to be in his corner, regardless, of where he was in his life. So my feelings just got, I got deeper, I got wrapped up, but it's kind of hard when he lives in Mississippi and I live out here in Washington State. That's kind of a distance away. So I wanted to be with him, y'all. With Nick, it's like there's never any complications. There's always something good when it comes to him. I saw him I saw him recently. And during the time of him coming up here, y'all, we spent 2 hours together, maybe. I wanted us to be in a relationship. And he was like, that's not a good idea. And in my heart, in my head, I'm like, no, don't do that to me. But I had to respect him. I still have mad respect for him. So I talked to him today, and we have cordial conversation about his life, my life, things that we're trying to improve on ourselves. We talked about our kids. He has 3, I have 3, and we talk about trying to build a future together. Okay, so we even might do videos together, YouTube videos together, and have a couple family channel. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that in the near future, hopefully sooner than later. And I'm sorry this chair behind me keeps squeaking, but I think when it comes to Nick, like, he makes life for me sound so much better. And I tell him about all my flaws, and he doesn't judge me. He turns the bad into something beautiful and awesome, and I'm just like, man, I want to go down to Mississippi to go hang out with him for a bit, you know, so he and I could rekindle some things, you know what I'm saying? And like, when it comes to his daughter, y'all, I want to be there for her. I don't want to like pounce on her, you know, but I want to be there for her, and I want to help raise her. I did tell him that before. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, a daughter, a little girl needs a mom. I have 2 daughters, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I get emotional. This means a lot to me. It really does. And I'm looking everywhere because, okay. Whew. Every girl needs a mom in her life, and it's like, I want to be there to do her hair or have a conversation with her and have a woman in her life that's going to help, you know? Like I said, I raised 2 daughters, and being a mom to girls is very special. Having a son, that's special too, but it's a mother and daughter bond. You know, I want to be there for her in that capacity. So I feel like I need to take on that role with her. So I'm trying not to cry. But I feel really passionate about children these days. And being in it's kind of crazy, but being in a long distance relationship is something that I really can't handle, but I want to be with Nick, period. And I figured, why not start somewhere? And us being friends, that's our start, you know. I did tell him that I loved him. And he said, I love you too. So for me, it's when you want someone to love you and you just get that love back, that's an awesome feeling, y'all. It's beautiful, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in this world, because I'd rather go to bed with my best friend, that's a man, of course, than going to bed with a stranger. And the reason why I said that is because getting to know a man that I've never met before, I've never seen before, it is hard when you want to start dating, and you don't know if you can trust that person, and you don't know if their intentions are what your intentions are. And it's like, it's hard to trust, and it's hard to try to get to know somebody new. The reason why I said that is because Nick and I have known each other since 2008, and I trust him with my life, even though people say you're not supposed to do that. But I trust him with my life because I just know him. I haven't been around him on a constant basis, but I know him. He knows my kids. My kids may not remember him because, you know, he wasn't present, you know. But to have a man say, oh, how is doing, you know, my kids' names, and he says my kids' names, and I'm just like, they're doing good, you know. My son just graduated from high school, and he's this now, and this and that about my daughters, and this and that, you know. It feels good because I don't have to tell a new guy that about my kids, you know. Y'all, I'm in such a good mood. I have not felt this good in a very long time. And talking to Nick on the phone today for like over an hour, it's like he and I, we just jump into a conversation, and it's just like, it's never any uneasiness. It's never awkward. It's like I'm talking to this man that I just know, like, I'm so familiar with, you know what I'm saying? I even know his nickname. And for me, I'm like, I don't know if the tears will fall, but I feel like I'm super excited. I'm super excited to start my life with him. It's like, well, I can't say that he and I have things in common, but our lives are familiar. Hope it doesn't seem like I'm rambling, but this is supposed to be about long distance relationships. And it's crazy because I'm talking more about Nick than long distance relationships. I'm kind of, when it comes to long distance relationships, I rather see that person regularly than just hearing that person's voice over the phone. I'd rather be able to reach out and touch that person. And like I said, I'd rather go get in the bed with my best friend and chill with them for that day or that night, and not just having a phone call with them. So he has become a very important part of my life, and it's like everything with him, y'all, he makes it easier for me. He just...
Mom? Are you filming the video?
Yes.
Okay. After the video, can you buy the food?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Crystal?
Not buy it. You know what I mean.
Okay. Anyway, so it's so easy to fall back into having feelings for him, because he's really easy to get along with, and he's really, really easy to talk to. And I made a really big decision, and I told him, I said, if you ever come back to Washington, I said, you and I just need to be together. You know, that's just all there is to it. And I just want to like jump head first with into this man's life, because our lives have evolved around each other for years. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best not to cry. So, he just makes me happy. And if I have to spend the rest of if I get the chance to spend the rest of my life with this man, then I'll be like this every day on cloud 9, because when we were hanging out, when we were, I guess, in a relationship, then we were good. We were seriously good with each other. So, y'all, this man is beautiful. I'm trying to tell y'all, this man is beautiful. I remember things about him. He remembers things about me. I'm talking about from years ago. And it's a beautiful feeling to have somebody to be by your side without you having to prove to them that you are worthy. It's a beautiful thing to have somebody by your side, and you don't have to have any fakeness about you, and they don't have to be fake. It's all real. It's all in your face. It's all a beautiful reality. That's what that is. It's a beautiful reality. So I cannot stop grinning, y'all. I'm good. Like, we spent an hour on the phone today, and I'm excited. That's what I am. I am excited. Like, I have not felt this good in a very long time. And I kid y'all not, like, and this is me being real, this is from my heart. I feel like I'm a little girl just like with a chocolate cake. Because chocolate is my love, okay? So Nick is my love. Nick is, he's just that. He's all of that in a bag of Doritos. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all, I'm going to end this video because, you know, I'm just beaming. I'm beaming today. So, yes, I just looked at myself in the mirror. Anyway, if you guys have any questions or any comments, you can leave it down in the comments below, and I will answer your questions, and I'll be honest. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and come join me and my soon-to-be family channel with my boo Nick. Hey, baby. Okay. So I will holler at you guys later. And